This is me after being laid off from a six-figure salary tech job, but I've always wanted to be a professional musician, so I am ripping off this mysterious song that was made in the 80s but no one can find the artist who created it. And it has been featured in Rolling Stone, The Guardian, and it has a subreddit of over 30,000 people and combined YouTube views of over 2 million, including Kylie Bogley's channel, who did a deep dive on this song and has over 1.3 million views as of today. Great video, go check it out. Now, unfortunately, there is only 17 seconds of a low quality recording of this song. Okay, this video was shot before the song was found after years of searching on April 28. And the story on how it was found is crazy. It involved lies and adult content, so stay until the end to hear that story. My idea is to use it as inspiration to create my own version by keeping some of the elements that make the song special. And it has to sound good enough to upload to Spotify and launch my singer-songwriting career. I worked on this song for over 30 hours, and as someone who's been playing guitar for over 25 years, I should be able to record and produce an amazing work of art, right? Alright, the plan for today is two things. One, learn how to play the original song, and two, figure out how to play each section of the song. You know, like verses and choruses and whatever comes after that.
I am by no means a producer or have any experience recording music, so I'm just gonna figure it out on the fly.
First step, try a bunch of times to learn the song.
You suck!
The answer was in front of me the whole time. The video of the song included the notes, so I just had to play them and make sure the notes are correct.
No, they're correct. It's E. It's E.
Nice! Figure out how to play the song? Check.
Mission accomplished.
Now I just had to figure out each section of the song, but the gods of new wave pop were not smiling on me today, because nothing was coming to me, no inspiration. So I figured I could distract myself by looking for different synth sounds.
And then we got it.
And I tried over and over to figure out at least one part of the song.
I think we're getting somewhere, but I think we're still far away.
I spent almost the entire day trying different guitar parts, but nothing.
I was hoping by the end of the day I'd have the structure and... I was hoping that by now I would have the structure, but that's not the case. I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself to make this song as good as I can, but at the same time, that pressure is also messing with my head. I'm hoping that tomorrow I'll come back bigger and stronger and finish tracking.
Since things did not work out well on day one, meaning I screwed up yesterday, so today I still have to figure out each section of the song. Rather than thinking of each section of the song individually, I needed to work backwards from the pre-chorus from the original song. The only way out was to feel the groove in my core, let the beat loose, and get lost in the melody. Do not look at the lipstick on my cheek. Don't comment on that. I think we got it. Now with all those issues behind us, I was able to write the bass line, sing a mock-up of the melody, and find a new synth. Finally, the gods of 80s music had planted a piece of goth in my punk rock soul, and now I could feel the groove.
Oh, guys, I fucked up hard. I had two drums.
I got too technical with explanation here, but essentially, I had two drum tracks and accidentally made changes on the one that was completed, thinking that I was changing the new track, and I had made too many changes to backtrack or Command Z my way out of it.
Fuck. Now I'm gonna. Oh, jeez. Why? Fresh LaCroix in the morning. I did not sleep well last night. I kept on waking up with different songs in my head. I tried to write them down in the middle of the night, but obviously I woke up with a bunch of nonsense notes on my phone.
But there was no time to wallow in sorrow. Last night, I stayed up late to fix the drum situation, and today was a new day, which means new drums and new me.
Alright, the mission for today. Pack instruments and vocals.
First order of business, find the right tone. Then we add a little bit of rhythm guitar, a pinch of bass, an ounce of synth.
Nice.
And then I spend the whole day doing this over and over again until
It's time. It's time for the singing. This is the part that I am dreading the most because I'm not a singer. This is actually confronting my fears of singing in public. So first I'm gonna rehearse a bunch, and then we'll take it from there.
So I play karaoke to warm up my voice, but I was having a little too much fun. And after a lot of failed attempts to hit the right notes,
Guys.
days of ups and downs, victories and failures, by 10:14 p.m. on the third day, I finally finished tracking the entire song.
I'm glad I'm done.
Mission accomplished.
The last step I need to finish ripping off this song is mixing. Duh. What else do you think was gonna happen? A cat was gonna... Jesus. I haven't mixed a song since college, like 14 years ago. So clearly I'm rusty.
But I proceeded with whatever I could remember and whatever bad advice I could find on YouTube. I started with the usual: audio balancing, some automation, EQ, compressor.
EQ and compressor is like salt and pepper on your song.
And I spent the rest of the day tweaking and tuning, trying to make modern music have an 80s vibe.
Hours later.
Alright guys, it is like Thursday already. It's like almost 6 p.m. and I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I wanna finish this. For people who already knows how to do this, it probably wouldn't take them so long, but like I've been at it for I've lost count the amount of hours. I need to be done with this today. Like today.
So then I had a moment with a fucking delay.
Relax. So much delay.
Chill out!
Where do I control this?
Take a chill pill!
It's just the time. Can I just find the time? I just need to shut up.
I just needed a win. I had less than an hour to mix the vocals.
I don't know if I love it or hate it. Alright, fuck it. It'll do.
And I was so fed up with it. I decided that this was as much as I was going to do for this song.
Later that night, I still wasn't happy with it, and I couldn't get it out of my head. See, the problem is that mixing vocals, it's its own art, and I knew I needed to put more work into it.
I didn't want to give up. So I went to YouTube to see examples of other people mixing vocals. And this is how I found my mentor, Crab Lord. I watched his video called How to Mix Vocals from Scratch, Easy, Logic Pro.
So basically what I'm gonna do is record some simple lyrics and show you exactly how I would edit it from scratch.
I focused diligently to learn from a master, the shepherd that guided me through the darkness of music mixing.
Next we're gonna pull out a compressor. We're gonna start playing it and we can edit it from here. So what we're gonna do is take the one and make it two.
EQ, compressor, salt, and pepper. So the next day I woke up early to follow the techniques I've learned from Craplord, and his tips were invaluable.
And with these last finishing touches, I could now say the song was completed.
Mission accomplished. So I'm done with the song and I really like how it turned out, given the amount of time that I had and that I did it all by myself. And I did make a Spotify playlist of modern bands that have an 80s vibe and other artists who made their own version of this song. It's linked in the description, so go check it out. And without further ado, here's the song. They're gonna say they're lying to me. Mr. Drew down on the news floor, green light, red light, let's see who's the one to convince me. Who's the one to convince me? The headlines wearing outside, the stones are fire in the skies. You're counting on the ships in the sky. Caught up in the world of lies. Everyone knows that you've got inferior motives. You've got everyone sees that you've got inferior motives. You've got everyone knows that you've got inferior motives. You've got everyone sees that you've got inferior motives. You've got Kohlmann says you're counting on the ships in the sky. Caught up in the world of lies. Everyone knows that you've got inferior motives. You've got everyone sees that you've got inferior motives. You've got everyone knows that you've got inferior motives. You've got everyone sees that you've got inferior motives. You've got And as promised, how was the original song found? Well, Reddit user South Pole Ball followed a hint that led him to watch
12 hours of adult entertainment. Porn. He had to watch porn. He had to watch a lot of porn. And in the movie Angels of Passion from 1986, he found the song as two porn stars were practicing their craft.
You're beautiful.
The audio is full of animal noises, if you know what I'm saying, except for 17 seconds. The same 17 seconds that were uploaded to the site whasthatsong.com, where the song was first reported, and the 17 seconds that we all know. It seems like the user who reported it, Carl92, did not want the world to know he was watching 80s porn. Probably because he was ashamed of his love of vintage media. I'll leave a link in the description of Sully's channel where he explains all of this in a lot more detail. Now, making this song was tough, but then I recorded 4 more tracks which are punk rock versions of Taylor Swift songs after listening to her entire catalog. And let me tell you, it was tough to get through. To watch a video, click here. Love y'all.